Hello YouTube. The geomagnetic storm of 12,350 before Common Era rewrote history. Scientists have recorded traces of a space disaster. The most powerful known cosmic upheaval occurred thousands of years before the beginning of recorded history. Scientists have only now been able to reveal its scale, thanks to ancient trees, ice cores, and an ultra-precise computer model. It was a solar event with a destructive power that has no analogues in the geological record of the planet. Around 12,350 before Common Era, during the late Ice Age, the Earth was hit by a monstrous geomagnetic storm caused by a coronal mass ejection from the Sun. This flare, as data analysis showed, was more than 500 times more powerful than any recorded in the era of satellites, including the Carrington event of 1859. Now we have a new worst-case scenario. Understanding the scale of such events is crucial to assess the risks they pose to modern infrastructure, satellites, power grids, and communication systems. According to Ksenia Golubenko, astrophysicist in Finland, Ilya Usoskin is the group leader of the scientists who had studied it. He's a professor, head of the Oulu Cosmic Ray Station. The only evidence of what happened is an anomalous spike in radiocarbon-14 in 3 rings, coinciding with the same period in Arctic glaciers. These chemical signals captured in fossil tissues became the basis of the new so-called 14CX model designed to analyze solar activity beyond the usual climatic epoch, the Holocene. Until recently, it was believed that extreme solar events could be traced only within the last 12,000 years. But the 2023 study has opened up deeper analysis possibilities in an era of unstable climate and glacial cycles. The scientists tested the model on the well-known events of 774 and 994 Common Era, and then successfully applied it to ancient times. This data not only clarify the scale of the past, but also allow us to assess the real threats from space weather in the future in a world where technology is vulnerable to such a force of nature. I also want to remind you, 12,000 before Common Era marks the end of the last glacial period, a time when mankind was hunter-gatherers, living in caves and using basic stone tools. This period saw the transition from the Paleolithic era to the Mesolithic, Middle Stone Age. In many regions, humans began to experiment with domestication, and the Natufian culture in the Levant shows the early signs of a shift towards a more sedentary lifestyle. It's very interesting, this period of history, and the strange finds that archaeology discovers once in a while. I'm sure we'll discover more. But this find about the cosmic event connected with the sun, that's very important. And hopefully we'll find out more, and it will help us really analyze the solar activity. Thank you for your attention to my work. If you like my research, please help me through the links you see in description to this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos.